Hello guys, welcome to In 5 Minutes. In this presentation, we will see the state reduction by row implication method. Now there is a state diagram given to you and asked to you is to reduce the state diagram with the help of row implication and implement using the logic diagram or the flip-flops. So let us start with the solved problem. That is, the state diagram is given here, and how to read this state diagram is this 0 by 0, 1 by 0 or 1 by 1. How to read this? This is nothing but input is to output conditions are given here. Let us consider the state S0. There are 4 states: S0, S1, S2, S3. Focus on S0. So violet lines are related with the S0. That is nothing but input is to output. 0 is to 0 means S0 state will remain in S0 for input X is equal to 0 and output will be 0. Next condition for the S0 state, if the input is 1 here, then output will be 0 and state S0 will move to state S1. Conditions for S0 are over. There are only 2 conditions for input 0 and input 1. Similarly, S1 for input 1, it is going to S1, it is going to remain in S1 only and output will be 0. For input 0, S1 will move to S2, will give output 0. So depending on this logic, I have made a state table. That state table will look like this one. So present state nothing than the state diagrams or states available. So the states available are S0, S1, S2 and S3. These are the 4 states I have. And for input 0, S0 will remain in S0, so this will become S0 and output will be 0. For X is equal to 1, S0 will go to S1 and output will be 0. For state S1, what we have here is S0 will remain in S1 for input 1 and output will be 0. And for input 0, X is equal to 0, it will go to state S2 and the output will be 0. Likewise, we will complete the table. For S2, it will go to S0. So after preparing the state table, what we have here, the state number S0 and S3, they are same. Means if you see S0 goes to S0, input X is equal to 0, output is also 0. It goes to S1 when input is 1, output is 0. Same is there for state S3. Means what you can say that state S0 and state S3, they are same. Therefore S0 and S3, they are equivalent state. This is the row implication method. So row S0 and row S3 are same. What we'll do here is cancel S3 row. Since S3 has been cancelled, replace S3 by S0. Since S0 and S3 are same, so what I am doing, I am replacing S3. So instead of S3, if S3 is available anywhere else other than the S3 row, so I will replace that S3 with S0. So after that, after this doing this procedure, cancelling this S3, replacing S3 by S0, what I have here is the final truth table. That is nothing but I'll copy the part here, same as that of in the earlier table. So the states were S0, S1, S2. So same part will be there, and you can see in the first 3 rows there are no S3 to be replaced by S0. So as it is, the table will come here. Okay, so that is nothing but the final table. Why this is called a final table? Because further reduction is not possible. There is no common rows. So S0 is different, S1 is different, S2 is different. Okay, you can see that S0 and S2 are same, but here S2 giving output Y is equal to 1, so this is not same. So further reduction is not possible.